Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. Hopefully, you can see me, and hopefully, we've got our little mate Redstone Farters now. I've just noticed, where's Redstone Fart gone? He should be on. I don't know, do something that makes Redstone Fart say, hello, I'm here. No idea what you would do, but can you see me? Questions. These are all questions that we need answers to before I so much as click on AvoCore 13. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Someone's going to say, fingers crossed. Oh, thank goodness for that. We are good to go. Right, I'm just going to jump straight in, people. But before I do, I want to say thank you, Miss Seeley, for your 5th Prime sub month. That's amazing. I don't need to do the speech because you've done it 5 times. It just gets boring. And Elandros, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 5 months in a row. Absolutely brilliant. I'm so grateful. Let's do this thing. I can't even remember where we were or what we were doing or how I was doing it, or anything like that whatsoever. But, oh yes, I do now. I do now. We've got, yes, of course. We found this little really rubbish thing that's got a hole in the bottom, haven't we? Yeah, that's, now I remember. And we were just stocking up before we found somewhere we could actually live. I've got junk in there. Real good. Right, hang on, turn around, say hello. People, how are we? I remember the Igloo now. Thank you, Mr. C. Oh, okay, season 13. We're going to see if we can finish today with a little bit of season 13. We're rolling the clock. We are all going. The Igloo doesn't have a hole, Cena tomorrow. It doesn't have a hole because it's elevated above the floor. Let me show you. Hang on. Let me turn around. Look, it's not flat. And as a result of it not being flat, you've not got anything. It went horribly wrong. But this is only temporary. We're not going to be living here for a lot of time. I just need to get some stuff. I remember doing that. Don't want that. So as we've got resources with which to go about our business. And then I can move along. But I think, what have I got? I can't remember. I can't remember what we've got. Let me just grab that as well. Ouch! Let's grab that as well. See if that was a tree from a Streamloots, right? That one? I think so. So what have we got in here? We've got a bed. We've got a furnace with a little bit of fuel in it, but we don't want to play with that. We've got some wood. We've got some snowballs. We've got a single bone. And we've got a few doodads. We're not exactly what I would describe as being replete with stuff. But that's kind of okay because, you know, we've got a whole stream to do something. In this stream, my objectives are very clear. Get some food in you first. So hang on. Eat that one, fella. There you go. Okay, get some... Hey, Mal, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Get some resources, find somewhere as a more permanent base, and then do something, and ideally not die. That is going to be today's objective. I think it is a reasonable objective, one which we can certainly try and achieve. However, you never know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to get myself a bit more wood before we do anything. How's everybody's week been? Has it been a good one? Have you done much? Tell me all about your week. What have you been up to? Very, very keen to hear your news. Whilst I chop down this final part. Don't you hate when there's just one block of wood that's too high up and you've got to bounce and it takes 4 times longer than it needs to? Always irritates me, does that? I'm just getting stuffs. Death is for the weak, Sophie Bet. Oh, Soph's in. How you doing, Soph? Death is for the weak. That would imply that I have been weak at least 12 times. But I agree. Let's get some more wood. Let's do this thing. You know, the background music, this is lo-fi. This is a new thing that they've got on I was going to say Streamloots then. This is a new thing that they've got on Pretzel. And I'm sure there's people's voices on it. Can anybody else hear voices? Just 12. Is it going to stop at 12? Well, Carla, it's an excellent question. And one I wish I had an excellent answer for you. I can definitely hear clink clank though. How much bread? I want to get just a little bit more wood and then get some stone and then we're going to move, I think. Trouble is about these sweet berries is they don't last very long as far as food goes, do they? They're a little bit rubbish. Place a block or jump like it... What? Carla, thank you very much for those bits. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that.
Raging Lion 95 says hi.
Hi, Raging Lion 95. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. We are collecting. We're simply collecting. This is the stage. Just a bit of collecting. Knocking down and killing... Oh, no. I almost killed my axe. There we go. Right, I need to do something about off of resources that is not wood. I hate when they do that as well. 48. Couple that with what I've already got. Have I lost myself? Where's my igloo gone? Is it through here? Please don't have got lost. Oh, people, I've got lost already. How have I managed to get lost? Seriously, man. Right, that's the river. No, it's not. I've got lost again. How can I get lost? All I've been doing is cutting down trees. For goodness sake. Right, I'm going to go back this way. It's got to be down this way, right? I literally don't know where I was walking. This is bad planning, Avo. This is bad planning and appalling play. Find yourself where you're meant to be, because the sun is about to go down and you're going to be very, very sad if you don't get yourself in your hole and sleep. For goodness sake. Isaiah, there it is. It's all right, panic. Don't panic, guys. I saw you panic in your face. There's no need. Have that as well. Okay. I think I just need a bit more stone and then we're probably good to go, aren't we? Let's just have a look at what I've got. I've got 35 cobblestone. I've got that. I've only got a little bit of axe left. Yeah, I think if we go for a bit more cobble, I'll dig down somewhere and get some more cobble. And I think we're probably good. And then just decide, we need to decide if we're going north, south, east or west. Leah, thank you very much for that follow. I'm really, really grateful for that. It's good to see you. And Dead, thank you for those bits. Not quite sure what the moo-ha-ha is, but we're going to go with it anyway. Because 3 bits is not evil, mate. I don't know if you know that. Just saying, just saying. Can't sleep yet. Maybe I can get one more tree before I sleep. Raging. I think we've got a little bit of a fight going on between Raging Lion and Dead Machine on the pits, which is quite funny. Who's going to have that top spot? You know what's going to happen? Someone's going to... Elandros is in on it as well now. They're fighting. This could be interesting. Let's get myself some sleep. This could be interesting. Very funny. Who's going to win? Hi, Wayne. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. I've not died yet, Wayne. You made it, and I'm not quite dead. Obviously, there's plenty of time. Oh, hang on a minute. Look at my food. Why didn't nobody say eat? Got to eat so... Oh, Raging Lion's bringing it up. Raging Lion. Thank you for the cheer there as well. Oh, my goodness. Carla Ray, what are you doing? That's amazing. Thank you so much for those bits. The competition is on, people. My goodness. That's fabulous. Now, I'm really interested to see where this is going to go, if anywhere. Hey, Blue. Good to see you. Carla's taking it by storm. Left you for standing, people. Nice work, Carla. Thank you so much for that. Go big or go home. You know, I've heard people say that. It might have been me. But thank you. Just going to collect up this coal. Have I actually got any... See, I've not even made torches, for goodness sake. What I should probably do is if I make a few torches out of this, and then we're good to go, right? Why did that not start I was going to say a locomotive. That's not what I'm trying to say. What is this? A train. Why didn't that start a train? That's interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm not like I'm chasing trains or anything like that. I'm not train spotting, but just quite interesting that it didn't. Let's just make myself a few torches. There we go. There's some torches. We'll put one torch just there, and I'll get the rest of this. Because this could be quite useful. Then we're going to go down in the cave, get the iron, and we'll sort... Raging Lion, thank you so much. Thank you. That's amazing. The fight. You You guys are insane. I'm really grateful. All these emotes coming in as well. Loads of new emotes. That's brilliant. Let's get these emotes in chat. I'd love to see all of them. That would be so cool. This is going down very quickly. There's a creeper down there who wants to kill me a lot, but he can't get to me. Or can he? No, he can't. He can't get to me, but should I do the silly thing that you shouldn't really do in this situation when you've got 0 armor? I just need a little bit of iron. I'm taking the risk. He wants me, doesn't he? He's definitely after me. Let's just get this iron and we're good. Right. Let's smelt this stuff up and then we can start to think about what we need. Awesome. Look, all the berries. The berries are coming. I'm going to get hungry very, very soon again. Smelt that up. That will take 2 of those. I need to get myself some decent food because this food's rubbish. I know it's good in a pinch, but for goodness sake, you've got to eat so many of them. You're just annoying me. Get rid of you. Okay, we are... Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. That's good advice there by Soph. Thank you, Soph, for that excellent advice. I may well ignore it, however. Right, let's make ourselves an iron pick. Just need to... Actually, before I do that, let's get myself some sticks. I think that'll do for now. We can pop... yeah, so let's just make myself an iron pick. I'm thinking out loud, people. This is the process of out loud thinking. We'll have that. We'll take an iron axe as well. I do need wheat. I do need wheat. I'm going to go and see if I can't collect a little bit of glass. A glass? Not glass. Grass in a memento. I need 2 more. Right, so let's go and get some grass now. And see if we can't find ourselves a little bit of wheat so as we can plant up. Because I've got no seeds in there. And these aren't... This isn't the best biome to start. You know, I've decided I don't think I like snowy biomes as a start. I like to build in them later. But now... I never listen to chat? Wayne! That's not true. I always listen to chat. Go on, tell me something, Wayne. Tell me something. There's a seed. We're already starting. See, I'm listening and you're not saying anything. How am I supposed to listen if you're quiet? That's the question everywhere. Never more motivational sayings usually helping from... That's actually true. That's actually true. The motivational sayings are life. Let's get some yellow. You never know when you need some yellow, right? There we go. We'll have that as well. Right, I've got 1 seed. A grand total of 1 seed off the back of that. Oh, that's another one. I can hear growling. Let's get some red. And we are good. How many seeds now? 4 seeds. That'll do for starters. That'll do. Let's come back in here. Hopefully that's all smelted up. We are good there. I can now make myself a hat. Let's make myself a hat with that iron. Get that on to give me a marginally small amount. We've got suit up as an achievement, which is brill. Let's take that. There's no point. Should I? I'm not going to wait to grow the wheat. That's just pointless. I literally don't know what you just said there, Elandros. You're frightening me. Let's go and get some of this grass. I wonder if you get a better yield from grass if you hit it with sweet berries. It's a legitimate scientific experiment. But my seed luck is just appalling in this hardcore world, isn't it? Oh my goodness. How many seeds am I not going to get? Have I got a hoe? Yes. You reckon a hoe's going to be better? That's a mighty tongue twister. Okay, we're getting a few more seeds now. Maybe hoes are better. Not entirely sure, but we'll go with it. I don't want to go too far because I'll end up getting lost again. I still need to kill 5 mobs. So I really, thank you for the reminder because I had utterly forgotten that. I couldn't even remember where I was in Andros, for goodness sake. You think I can remember how many mobs I got to fight? Right, so 5 mobs is on the list. We should do that. Oh, there's another cave there, look. Should we have a look, see what's in this cave? Big drop is what's in that cave. I can hear clink clank. He's there. I might as well get him now. Now he's on me. I might as well get him. There we go. Right, that's him sorted. Let's get ourselves some... Maybe we can find a little bit of iron. So I'd like a little bit more iron. A little bit more iron would be good. So that's 1 mob, right? That counts as 1. Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. I'm getting some water in. Thank you for the count, Kaz. I appreciate as much help as I can get, believe me. Can we see any more iron? There's some more iron down there. Let's just put some light in. Yes, of course, we've got another skelly trying to shoot me a lot. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. This is my greed. This is my greed that's going to get me killed. Eat something, man, for goodness sake. I'm just going to pour that water down there.
Carla Reynolds thinks that rotten flesh looks tasty. Why don't you eat some?
That would be a good... Have I got any? I haven't got any yet, but when I've got some, I shall do so. Right, water in there. Come on, heal, man. Right, I can't go in there anymore because I can't heal fast enough. Let's just get this let's get this iron smelted up if I can actually climb up. Vaden, thank you for the host, my friend. Appreciate that. Yoda, good to see you, my friend. Let's get that fella done. We'll make myself some more, yeah, make myself some more torches. And I think we are good. Oh, don't plant them, you fool. Right. All I'm going to be doing is eating this rubbish for the rest of my days. Right. You're not to let me just hang around here for 2 hours, people. That is not the plan today. Hanging around here for 2 hours is bad. Eating sweet berries. We need to find ourselves somewhere decent. Right, so let's have that. I can make myself a sword now and feel marginally more protected. There we go, because that stone sword is rubbish. And I've got 3. You can't really do anything with 3, can you? Oh no, it will be 4. It will be 4. So I can make myself some shoes. Dark Halo, thank you so much for that sub. 4 months at the sub, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Right, sleepy time. We're away. PM Raider, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. It's good to see you. Right, now I've got a sword. I've got some sweet berries, which are rubbish. I've got various tools, which is awesome. Let's put that in there in case I want to use it. I've got that stuff in there that I could use. I wonder, you know what, people? I wonder whether or not it might be time. It might be time. I've got a bit of cobble as well. Let's make a move. We've just slept. Let's just make a move. Let's take my wood with me. Take these. Take some dirt. Take those. Right, how many space have I got left? I've got enough. Let's take that. Let's take that. Let's not break that with an axe. That would be foolish. Let's take that, and let's take that. Right, but oh no, what? Right, I think we're going to get rid of the wooden pickaxe. Okay, so now, people, we are ready to go for a wander. I think we're going to need to go and find compost of sweet berries to make wheat grow fast. Nice idea, Soph. When we get there, I reckon we could possibly do that. We could possibly do that. So if we look here, I am currently facing south, that is west, that's north, and that's east. We came from the north, so let's continue in a southerly direction and see if we can't find somewhere that's a little bit nicer to live, because I've got to be honest, I'm not entirely certain this one's going to work for me. So let's find a decent place and then we can set our spot. See, that's, oh no, do we want to be going towards the sea? Oh, where am I going, Wayne? I'm going to live somewhere better than a half of that, whatever that was. Because we both know that that was... Oh, ice spikes. We've never done an ice spikes before. It's not a lot better than this place, though, is it? Maybe we should go and live in the ice spikes just for aesthetic purposes. What do people think of ice spikes in the chat? What do we reckon? Are ice spikes any good? You don't get a lot of roaming mobs, though, do you? I need to get some mobs, etc., so I can start to get some decent food. Although I could grow wheat. I'm just going to run in this general direction first. It's quite interesting rock formations, though, aren't there? Maybe we should. You never lived in one yourself, Miss Seeley. Well, I wonder. I mean, I've not got Silk Touch. The chances of me getting Silk Touch are pretty slim. But maybe it might be nice. I've never lived in one either. They look a bit craggy, though, don't they? Let's just wander for now. Let's wander for now. And see what we think as we walk through it. Look. See, now I've got to eat loads. Some like the Hobbit holes that have. DJ Bro, thank you very, very much for the follow. Look how many of these sweet berries I've just had to eat. Seriously. See, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that one of these places is going to suit. What do you reckon? I don't think it will. I think ice spikes are great for collecting ice. But really proper rubbish. I did pack a bed, Soph. I did. I did. It's all good. I did pick up the bed. I know I could kill the rabbits. It's another thing to do. I had a house in a mesa. I did do a mesa house, didn't I, in Quarry? You're not wrong. Be nice if we could find a mesa. Mesas are cool. They're even worse in terms of mobs, though, aren't they? What we could do, maybe we should just make a boat and go across the water. We've always made a house exactly where we spawned in, haven't we? Always done that. Maybe we should forget that and go somewhere else. And as soon as we set our spawn, we're good to go, right? Big brain moves, you know. And if I go in a boat, what's also true if you go in a boat is that you don't tend to use up hunger either, which is good. So let's just pop this fella down here. Let's make ourselves a boat. Let's get rid of the bird poo block. No, I don't want that. Let's get rid of the bird poo block. That can stay away. Let's pop the boat in. And let's come down. Turn a village into your base. See, I did try that. I had such a lovely base when we found that village. What was that, season 6, I think? But, yeah, I died. Is that a... Oh, look at that. Right, now I don't want to go too far. Right, keep that in mind. Did you see that there? We've got a bit of a ocean monument going there. I'm not going to do it now because I'm rubbish. Is it season 8? Thank you, Mr. C. I appreciate it. I reckon this fella in front of us could be quite interesting. That's an open plains area with a little bit of hillage. That could be all right. Let's have a look. I think I like... What do we think, people? Could this be good to go? Maybe, maybe. We've got wood for trees. We've got a little bit of hills. We've got kelp if we wanted to get ourselves some fuel. I like this one. This could be good. Original Tekadan, I think you are right, my friend. I think this is the one. Let's get this going. I'll have that back. Let's get this going. Let's get ourselves over here and make ourselves somewhere to live. I think that might be the way forwards. Yeah, now, who knows? I lost count. As soon as I went past 10, I didn't have enough fingers. Right, so let's see where we could go. I'll tell you what we have got. Before I do anything, cows. Let's get myself a little bit of beef. I've got plenty, so I could breed them up. Oh, except I can't pick it up, can I? Sticks. Sticks can go. That's that. Right, let's get myself my furnace down. Get the food in there. Get one of those. That's going to be one too many, typically. That's all right. And I think... Oh, we got some sheep over there as well. Have I got any iron? I've not got any iron left, have I? I could have made some shears. But I've got a bed, so that's okay. Leather armor is better than nothing. I agree. Absolutely agree with you. Let's just... Have we got any cooked yet? Yes, we do. Let's get rid of that just for now. Get that inside me. That will get my saturation up as well. And then we can start to do something a little bit more sensible in this much nicer area. Right, so what we should probably do is start thinking, what house are we going to build? Look, we've got pigs, we've got sheep, we've got cows. This is the one, people. This is it. Right, so let's get myself a clear spot. Make myself a bit of space. That's actually a good shout. Thank you very much for the tower reminder. That's a good shout. Let's do it out of cobble for now. And we'll come and we'll take it down. We'll take it down afterwards. There we go. Right, so I'm going to build myself an outside house, I think, this time. Let's get some of this grass. So there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to build a tiddler for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that there. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This is going to be a more humble abode. You know what I could do actually? Let's just make myself some of these. And then I get that in there. An outside house. Yeah, it's Christmas, so I'm going to live in a stable. Well, it's not quite Christmas yet, but, you know, we could pretend. Why did I do it all in those? Why did I do that? That was foolish. Right, that's okay. Now I've got to make some more. I didn't need to do it all in those. Right, so that needs to go there like that. Then we can do these in this way. And we're going. A tent. A tent is an outside stable. An outside stable? An outside stable? Oh, they're all pretty much outside, aren't they, stables?
You have reached the voicemail box of Kino.
Right, let's come along this way and we are done. Architectural terminology with Avo. Yeah, this is important life lessons. And you know it. Don't you try and deny it. You know it. Right, so let's... I'm just going to literally do a 2-high wall to start with. And get a door. This is the most appalling piece of building I think I've ever done. But we'll go with it. 2-high wall is good enough to keep out mobs. Except for spiders, but we won't talk about those. And maybe, just maybe, we can establish ourselves a little bit. Right, where's that little tower gone? It's there. It's right in front of me. Let's get that inside. Scott! Hello, mate. Good to see you, my friend. DTU Plays, thank you very much for the follow. Really good to see you. Let's pop that down in the corner. I can then make myself a door. Where's my... There it is. Make myself a door with that. Let's pop that there like that. And we are actually relatively safe now from things that might want to kill us a lot. Where's my bed? There's my bed. Pop the bed there. Little bit of a sleep. There we go, people. We're set. We're set. I hope I survive as well, Scott. I think the chances are slim.
Avomance. Don't go to sleep. Dead Machine 666 wants you to stay awake for the night.
You're meant to be my mate, Dead, you are. But I'll let you off. Okay, we are going to go for that. I do, however... Where's my little tower? It's around the back. I do want to smelt up some of this cobble. So let's grab that out. Let's pop that in. And let's put those two in there. Smelt up some cobble so we can make some other stuff. Where's my chest? I'm going to put some rubbish in my chest. She has Streamloots in her Twitch. How do you mean she's got Streamloots in her Twitch? I genuinely don't understand. Let's get rid of... No, let's keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Keep that. Get rid of those. Keep that. Get rid of those. And those, right. Okay, so now I've got a bit of room. You like my poll vote? That was ages ago, wasn't it, that poll? I think. Proper ages was that. I need to collect more stuff. Right, let's see if we can't collect ourselves up a little bit more cobble, because we need more cobble. So I'm going to come over here and dig into the side of the mountain. Don't get lost, Avomance. Let's get ourselves a little bit more here. This could act as a second home if we like it as well, couldn't it? Why is this just dirt? There we go, that's better. It could be horrible to get 2 nights of no sleep. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. Is that a threat? That sounds very much like a threat to me. Just pop a light there. Right, we're still on the resource gathering phase, people. Or a promise. Why do I dislike diorite, Soph? Because it looks like solidified cubic bird poo. And whilst I appreciate that actually sometimes it can be made to look absolutely beautiful, a good example would be Abatopian Manor, but I still struggle with it. I struggle to make it look good. Wattles and I once had a very long conversation about the merits of diorite, and we both absolutely agree that it just needs to be thrown into the pit of Satan's belly. It's the only way forward. Yes, Scott, solidified cubic bird poop. You heard it here first. So I dislike polished diorite. Yeah, because that's like someone's taken a cloth to solidified cubic bird poop and made it shine. It's literally the only place where you can indeed polish a poo. There is a cooldown. There is a cooldown, but I think there is enough time for me to not sleep and then be told to not sleep again with that cooldown. I think that's how it was set. Yes, Scott. Shiny, solidified, cubic bird poop. Right, I don't want to get this too dark in here. I think, right, so this can be my, that can be my come and get stuff place. I think they call it a mine traditionally. This stream, this could literally end up being something along the lines of collecting load of resources and trying not to die. I ought to plant stuff up, actually. That's really what I should do. Let's just cook this. And then I can put some more of this in as well. Well, you're not, because in night time, I can't go to sleep, which means the zombies are coming. And when the zombies are coming, you know rotten flesh isn't far behind. I need a little thing. Is that the closest? Is that really the closest water to where I'm living? Did I pick a really rubbish place to live? Hang on. Let me just get up on my little hill. It is, isn't it? Right, we'll go down here. We'll get some water. We'll manufacture an artificial water source. Your husband asked why we don't like that particular block. It's, well, because we're sensible professional gamers, so really. I mean, that's the main reason. And we understand The meta. That's my story. I know it's Wattle's story as well. And that's what we're sticking with. Right, let's get ourselves some seedage on here. Then perhaps we can make ourselves some other food as well. No, not... Yeah, actually, that can stay there. I like that there. Pop that like that. That can go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I can put... Not yet, I can't. What I'll do is I'll create some way of stepping in there without it actually killing me. That would be good. What did I say about calling myself? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. I understand these. I do understand my limitations. It's all good. Why am I putting the coal in there? Is that what you were talking about? I think that's what you were talking about. Right, let's make a composter. And then we can maybe compost some of this stuff. Get ourselves some bone meal. And once we've got the bone meal, we are... You know, why am I doing it there? Let's compost it over here. Oh, who asked you? Right, where are you? Right, llamas, I want you as well. You will give me leather and you will give me things that I can do with horses. There we go. That, and that. Okay, 2 leads, more leather. Still not got enough leather to do what I want to do, though, have we? My door is on backwards. What do you mean my door's on backwards? No, that's all right. I'm happy with that. I like to be unique. That's weird, isn't it? I like to be unique there. Just gonna... Why am I going this way? I literally can't remember what I was just doing. I know what I was doing. I need to get myself some different stone. That's what I want. So we've got that stone there. We can start to make stuff up with that. I'll tell you, let's top that up, shall we? That's good. Right, let's do this. Right, so then I can make some different types of stone and we can start to pebble this stuff up. I also can then go and get myself some sand. And we could... Composter! Thank you! I know there was a reason why I invited you. Thank you very much. Composter is what I was doing. We'll do it in a sec. I've been distracted. I'm getting some sand now. Because I want glass. That bell always makes me scared. Isn't this on purpose? Chrysalia! Bonsoir, comment ça va? Good to see you. I don't hate anybody. What are you talking about? Oh, it depends what you do, Raging Lion, obviously. There may be some circumstances where I may retract that statement. What have you got? What did you just put? What?
Oh my goodness, Avomance. Throw good taste out of the window and make your house floor out of diorite.
Oh my god, you're joking!
Radium95 wants you to.
You... What? Are you joking? How much... What? I've only got 5... And now I've got to go and get more bits as well. Oh, not only do I have to do it, but I've got to go and mine specifically for it. Oh? Oh, well. Right, okay, I'll go and do that then. I shall go and do that. I've also got to still kill another, I think it's 4 mobs. I've got to get some rotten flesh and munch down on that. Oh, dear. That's a horrible one. For goodness sake, I can do it. Soph says I can do it. Right, well, if Soph says I can do it, it must be true. Let me get some of this. Oh, my goodness. That's frightening. That's actual frightening.
Malvanius wants you to only use your fists for 5 minutes.
Well, I can't get diorite then, Mal, can I? I can't actually get diorite. So I shall stop mining.
Christine Emery 1 says hi.
Christine Emery, I thought you weren't coming. You told me you weren't going to come and say hello. Really lovely to see you. You're very, very welcome. Right, at the moment, I'm not allowed to sleep. I have to kill 4 more mobs. I have almost no leather.
Christine
no armor.
Amory 1 thinks that rotten flesh looks tasty. Why don't you eat some?
Right, so that's 2 lots of rotten flesh now I've got to eat. Cow, stay still. I need your leather. Stay still. I should have done this earlier, shouldn't I? That'll teach me. Tell me when the 5 minutes is up, people. I hope you're timing. Because I need to get the 5 mobs. There we go. Did we get any leather? We didn't get any leather either. Oh, that's just a waste, wasn't it? Right, okay. So what I can now do, let's think about it first. If I come in here, at the moment, I'm not sleeping, but I am going to go inside for a moment. And I'm going to come in here because I've not got anything to make a... so I've got to do it out of this. 4, 5. Shalyn, good to see you. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. So it's 24 of those. And if I then... Except I can't do anything with it, can I? What I can do, however, is I can dig out the floor with my fist. I need torches inside my bedroom. I do, actually. That's a good shout. Let's just pop those there. And I need to place the... You're killing me. You're killing me, for goodness sake. I'm digging this all out. What time is it where I am? What you mean in real life? It is 10 to 10 in the PM. In real life, where I am at the moment. I can't believe you're making me make a floor out of diorite. Seriously, it's like... I'd rather be jumping in lava, frankly. You do support diorite, but you do not support quartz to make it. That's an interesting observation. I've only got 4 left. Not even shiny
Don't
poo.
tell
Yeah.
anyone, but Eland Rose is sending you some love.
I think I need it, El. I really think I need it. Because this is appalling. Oh my goodness. Right, get your food in your hotbar. Oh no, except I need to get rotten flesh. Right, I think it's time. Yeah, 1 hour gap between the UK and France. Absolutely. Right. It has to be a spider, doesn't it? Why do it have to be a spider? Spiders are really hard to fight with fists. I'm watching my hunger. There we go. Right, so that's 2. I need to eat. Now, I've not got any rotten flesh yet, so I can eat this. Right, so what else do we want to try and kill? So that's 2. We've got 2. Am I... Oh, there's zombies over there. Am I... Trouble is, there's a number of zombies over there. That's a bit dodgy. There's 1. Just 1 coming over. Right, you come over this way, mate. 1 at a time, I can probably take you. Except there's 2 of you coming. Of course there is. And this zombie's coming wielding spades. Right, you stay down, and then it's less likely that you're going to be able to hit me. So what do? You step up. Whoa! Oh! Whose fault was that? Who do I blame? Where's that dead machine? Where's that dead machine? Season 14, here we come. I can't believe I died already. That's rubbish. Right, how would it have been? Not so sure. There is a mine shaft over there. That I'm not so sure. You know, let's not waste any time. I can't believe... Oh. What? What? Don't... Mal? Mal? Elandros, seriously. You're not winning any friends here. You're really not. AvoCore 14. Really?
Don't tell anyone,
hardcore.
but the
Create new
Club
world.
57 is
We're doing
sending
it.
you some love.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Soren Raider, how are you? Very rip. Very, very rip indeed, unfortunately. Yay, Carla. You better take some responsibility for that, my friend. If it wasn't for me wanting to get rotten flesh...
Elendros says hi.
Right, where are we? Oh, this is a bit better. This could be... I say this every time. I literally say this every time, but this could be the one. This could be the one. Is that what you're doing, Mel? You're making up for the one that you missed. Okay, I'm just going to say okay.
Don't tell anyone, but Dead Machine 666 is sending you some love.
Oh, I love you too, Dead. And you know it. Right, let's get myself a little bit of wood. Let's punch a tree.
Malvanius says, well done, sir.
This is the one, people. Yeah, that's... Oh, don't blame yourself, sir. If you're the best motivational speaker I've ever met. Right, let's get myself a crafting table. There we go. Right, now let's get some more tree. I'm going to hit it with a stick.
Don't tell anyone, but Eland Rose is sending you some love.
No, I'm... If I can still do fists if people think so. I love you, Dead. Chrysalia, that's really funny. I've just realised how you said that. I want you dead. That's brilliant. Right, so let's get myself an axe and a pickaxe, and we are golden. Right, so let's get myself a little bit more wood. I know I could just go straight, get the stone, make it a lot easier. I know I could do that. I always forget. Time's up on the fists. Great diorite wars. Yeah, perfect time for tools again. Just in the right moment, wasn't it? Right, so let's get this birch so I can turn that into sticks and things like that. Because no one wants to build with birch today, let's face it. December, it's the D-Cube, December diorite debacle. Oh my goodness. Madcraft Girl, thank you very much for the follow. Really good to see you. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Right, let's get myself a little bit of this good stuff. Hopefully there's nothing in there to cause me any major problems. I'm just going to turn this into a stone pickaxe. No, not with the pickaxe, for goodness sake, man. That now works. That's much better, isn't it? Yes, let's go with that, Elandros. That's genius. I'm glad that I thought of it.
Don't tell anyone, but Malvanius is sending you some love.
Right, all of that resource gathering. Just, Anyway, let us continue. Is there anything of interest in the cave?
Elandrose says, well done, sir.
Thank you, Mum. At the moment, there's nothing in the cave, but I'm a little nervous. Let's get myself some torches. Just to avoid. If I put a torch there, we might be... We might have got away. I totally shouldn't be exploring caves this early. That is foolish. And a witch. And an Eddie Munster. It's making a gamble. Iron. I'm a little bit worried something's coming around that corner. Could theoretically...
Malvanius wants you to dig down 5 blocks.
Are you having a laugh?
I think they might be hoping there is a cave underneath you.
Are you having... Mal? Right, okay. I'll do it here because that's where I was stood when it came in. Are we ready? 1. I don't like... No, 2. I don't like this. This is... I really don't like this. This is 4. Go on, please. Go on, please. Please, 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 please. Please. Oh... We got away with it. That will learn you, Mal. Trying to kill me, you naughty man. Okay, let's get all of this stuff up. I've got myself some iron. I've got myself some more stone. I can definitely get myself... going a little bit more. I need to go and shear a sheep with this iron rather than use it. You know what? I might make some shears. I think it might be the best use of this iron at this time is shears. Where did I put there? It's trust me, it's over the other side of that.
Malvanius says, well done, sir.
Thank you, sir. Right, let's get myself that. Let's pop that there. We'll go in there then. Well, there we go. Thank you very much. Let's get that in there. One of those will do it. I'm going to make some more torches with that. How much have we got? 6. So I could do a pickaxe and a shears and then go and get myself some stuff for bed, because there was definitely sheep over there. I've got this, Soph.
It's bush time, Avomance. Christina Marie 1 wants you to make a house out of bushes.
House out of bushes. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to be doing more than one, aren't I? Right. Okay. Let's do this. We can do this. Let's get that there. If I then... Let's start swimming to go on. Let's have that as well. Don't fall down the hole, Avomance. That would be bad. Let's get all of this. I might as well get this as well, right? You believe me. Wayne, are you trying to take the motivational speaker mantle off of Soph? There's a fight on. But thank you. I need all the help I can get, mate. Believe me. This is series 14. Daphnis, yes. It might be a new world. It might be a new world. But we don't like to talk about it. I died because I was foolish and because I was made to. And that's my story. And you know it's true. Let's come down here, grab these. Oh, apple. Food. Got food as well now. That's good. Let's get these bits. We still love it. Oh, I need all I can get. I really do, Daphnis, believe me. I need all I can get. At the moment, I've still got to eat rotten flesh. I've still got... it's only one mob, isn't it? Isn't it only one? Because I did fight those 2 zombies. I may not have won, but I still fought them. That counts, right? 1? As in 1 left. Not that I've done 1. One left. That's what I thought. See, those zombies counted. Just because they killed me, I still fought them. Yeah, there's coal in the hole. I think I might get that coal whilst I'm here. There's probably more coal behind it as well, isn't there? So I'm going to make a... Just keeping an eye that nothing's coming. I definitely do want to go and make a bed, though. I'm being distracted. You people are distracting me. Telling me that there's exciting stuff. I've got to go and shear those sheep. And I've got to make a house out of bushes. And I've got to get more iron. And I've got to eat rotten flesh. And probably other stuff as well. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this takes so long. Come on, I'm in a hurry, Cole, for goodness sake. Only you can distract you. That's actually a really good one. And unfortunately, I'm also really good at it. Right, where were those sheep? There was definitely sheep. Let me get the sheep first. That's all I need. Just 3. We're sorted.
Dad Machine 666 says hi.
Hey, Dad. Right, let's make this bed. Just have a white one. There we go. Right, we are bedded. I've got an apple to just take the edge off of that hunger. I'm not doing too hot on the old food front, but that's all right for now. Let's get this bush house done. I'm going to make a smaller one, I think, because I'm limited on the bushes. You're going to spend your check and more diorite. Oh. That's... I don't know whether to be grateful or think you're mean. How is that motivational, Soph? It is actually. That's quite funny. Right, how many bushes have I got now? I've got... I think I need some... Let's get just a little more. Okay, so we are as boosted as we're going to get for now. I'm going to make the house just a little bit out in the open, I think. Because if we're going to make a house, we might as well make a house in the open, right? But before I do that, I might as well get myself sleeping here. We'll make a house over there. Let's lay the bed down there. We'll sleep on it. That's fine. I literally just have now, Carla. So we are asleep. And I'm going to go and make the bush house over here. Hey! That one! I hate that one. Right, bush house. I reckon this looks good right here. So get some seeds whilst I'm at it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, no, 7. It's got to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. Right, okay, we're there with that. Let's leave a gap.
Christine Amory1 would like to have a sign with their name on it.
You like your signs, Christina Marie, but I swear it shall be done. Give me just una secondo. Right, okay. Let's get back to the crafting. Probably should pick up the crafting table and bring it back over here, shouldn't we? That's what we should do. Let's pick everything back up. Bring it over to the house. That is probably the right choice. We'll have that. Otherwise, we're just going to be going backwards and forwards constantly. Let's break the bed. We'll have that. Let's do this. I'm feeling good about this one, people. Little ravine is really cool, isn't it? I like it a really lot too. We need to get ourselves some sand. Where's the nearest sand? We got any sand over here? Yeah, we do. Right, let's get ourselves some sand. I don't need much. I just need a little bit. Actually, no. No, I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to use sand. I'm not going to use sand. I'm going to go off piece with it. I think I might get some sand anyway because it might be quite useful. But I'm going to do something else. Let's do something else. Right, where's my crafting table? Let's put the crafting table in the corner. Let's pop that in there. Let's get a load of these. And make some sticks as well whilst I'm at it. Thank you very much for the follow there, Eddie Benji. Or Benjil, I beg your pardon. I really appreciate the follow. Thank you. Let's just make some of these. And then they fit in as windows just a little bit more nicely, I think, than glass. I think I prefer them. Right, okay. So now I need more of that. Coming around. There, and there. Now what have I got left? I've still got a fair amount. So let's one more layer.
Carla Reynolds thinks 5 mobs are too easy, Avomance. They think you need to take out 15. And
Really?
only hostile ones too.
Really? Carla, you're the death of me. You literally are the death of me, Carla. But, you know, one likes to rise to the challenge. So that's now 16 total, right? 16 total? Am I right in thinking that? I think I am right in thinking that. Let's pop that there. There.
Hey you,
Oh, no,
Avomance.
did it wrong.
Don't go to sleep. Christine Amory1 wants you to stay awake
goodness.
for the night.
I have got 2 opes on this world. Don't know you lot around. There we go. Right, I'm going to need to get myself some more of these, aren't I? And whilst I'm at it, I may as well do a different colour roof. What do we think? Let's try a different colour roof. Okay, so I need more birch, and I'm gonna make myself another set of those. Right, let's do this. First off, I need to...
Don't tell anyone, but Christine Amory 1 is sending you some love.
Yeah, you're funny, sending me love and then sending me into the brink of death. For goodness sake. Wandering trailers don't count as hostile. But the llamas might. If the llamas are having a go at me, that's 2, right? Okay, so there's some food for me, at least. Love hurts. You have no idea of the pain, Scott. Genuinely. No idea of the pain. Let's get myself a bit of a door. Yes, oak door today, I think. There we go. Where's my thing? There it is. Let's pop that there. Let's put some fuel in. Let's cook myself up some food. Let's take my shears and let's go and shear one of these trees.
Carla Reynolds says hi.
Hi. I don't know if I'm talking to you, but hi. And I know I owe you a sign, Christine Marie. I do know. A sign you shall have. I just want to get a load of these. Let's just llamas are defensive. It was worth a pop though, right? I'd love to eat, El. I'd love to eat. I really would. But unfortunately, I've got this challenge of an absence of food at the moment. But I will do it as soon as I can. Right. Let's have this. Let's have this. Is this going to be enough? Do we think?
Christine Amory 1 wants your next weapon to be wood weapon only.
Wood weapon only. These Streamloots cards were a silly blooming idea, weren't they? They really were. Okay, so wood weapon only. I'm coming inside. I'm popping down. I've not made a torch yet. Oh my god, I've not even made torches. I take back that professional comment. Let's get myself some torches in here. Let's put a torch there, and there. I think that'll work. Right, and then I can... Right, in answer to the earlier question, no, I don't like birch at all, but it's very useful if you want to make chests and things like that. Oh, I need to get birch things. You foolish man. That's why you said Carl might be handy. You're not wrong. Plant the seeds. Oh, Louise! Thank you very much. I'd utterly forgotten about the fact that you can grow stuff in this game. Let's come down and plant these seeds. Except I've not got a hoe. I've not got a hoe yet. I'm ill prepared. I need to go to a birch first and finish what I'm doing. Look, now I'm so bad I can't even run. Oh no, hang on a minute. I made the food. What am I doing? Wood weapons only. Bush home. I turned into elf. Yep. Okay, I'm allowed to eat. I've not got rotten flesh yet, so I'm allowed to eat. Get that saturation up, fella. You know it makes sense. Right, come on. Come on, get this birch. Get this house finished. Start ticking off these jobs. Oh, look. Start ticking off these jobs. I'm going to leave this messy for now, but we'll tidy it up all in the fullness of time. Is that... How many did that give me? Spruce. 34. I think 34 is enough. Right, okay, let's do this. Where's it gone? There it is. You can't even see it. It's camouflaged. Cannot eat meat, and that will be the truth. Yeah. Okay. Right, so let's do this. Come on. So we are using birch leaves. We are coming here. we are coming here and we are making ourselves a tower in that direction. There, and there. And you know what I might do? Let's put ourselves a little overhang in there as well, because we can, you know. It's a little bit quirky. We'll do that. That can go there like that. And then we need spruce leaves to do it all along here. There we go. We've got a triple variegated roof, guys, because that's how we roll on this game. Am I glad that you couldn't sleep? Was that what you were doing? You were going to sleep, Christina Marie? Well, we're over the moon at your insomnia. We're nearly there, people. Look, we've almost done it. Am I not allowed to sleep? I can't remember. I'm not allowed to sleep, am I? Is that right? Is that this night? I think that's this night, right? Pretty sure. Have I got a... No, I've not. No shreep. And 22? It's not 22. Is it? It's not 22, is it? Surely not. $16. Yeah, who said 22? Carla. You're just a troublemaker. I like you a lot. You know, I'm a literally... I don't know why I'm doing this, because I'm literally about to die. You know that, right? This has got episode 15 written all over it.
Get your boom boom on Avomance. Dead Machine 666 wants to see a creeper explosion.
Oh, you're making my job harder than it has to be. Right, okay, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Don't make me growl. Don't growl. Growling's rude.
Christine Emery 1 really wants to see you take on 5 mobs.
What?
You can do it.
So that's 21 now. 21 mobs. I'm so gonna die. I'm so going to die. Hit a mob and run. That counts, Soph. That would count. Let me just pop down the bed. I know I can't sleep in it yet, but I'm going to pop it down. And then we're going to get going. Okay. That has got now in it. Let's pop all of this stuff down.
Tumbleweed _ 500 says hi.
Hi, Tumbleweed. How you doing, my mate? I've got to use a wooden sword as well, haven't I think? Wooden sword. For goodness sake, wooden sword. Let's get all of this stuff in here. Right, so I've got 1 bit of meat and 1 wooden sword. Seriously, people, this is not going to end well. And you know this isn't going to end well. Because, well, you've seen it 13 other times.
Don't tell anyone, but Eland Rose is sending you some love.
Why do there have to be skellies? I don't like skellies. There you go. No, no, boom, boom, blow up, there you go, blow up. He blew up. That's 1 of them and a creeper explosion. So creeper explosion done, plus 1 more. I'm going to be fine. Soph, I hope you're right, my friend. I really do. I'm hitting these with wooden swords, for goodness sake. What on earth is going on with my life? I really have to kind of start to really look at my life choices a little bit more closely, don't I? So how many is that now? 20 more? That's 19 more, surely. Yeah, 19 more. There we go. 19 more. 19 more, 19 more, 19 more. Oh, is that... There's only a blooming pillager tower over there, isn't there? Do pillagers count as hostiles, right? More death choices. Yeah, let's go with that. More death choices. Right, I'm going to try and lure these out so as I only have 1 at a time, because that's an issue for me. Right, you know what I'm going to do now, don't you? No! Creeper, you're meant to die. No, Creeper, you're meant to blow up. Blow up. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to explode too close to me and then I'll die. Oh, I actually killed you. Right, 18 more. Don't go to the pillager, says so. I think you're probably good call on that one, mate. That's never going to end well, and we know it. Right, that skelly's too close. I don't like... The skellies will kill me. I just know they will, so there's no point in me even trying. Come to me, green boy. No, look. Just explode, for goodness sake. How hard is it? There you go. Right. Get this in me.
Don't tell anyone, but Carla Reynolds is sending you some love.
Oh, thank you, Carla. You know... And is that 3 Endermen altogether over there? How is that fair? Right, let's come and do this one over here now. I've utterly forgotten. Have I got any rotten flesh yet? No. I still need rotten flesh because I owe 2 lots of rotten flesh eating. They're still not dropping. Look, we've got him and his mate here coming now. I was that genuinely surprised when I killed something. Stop ringing that bell.
Malvanius says hi.
Hi, Mal. Right, rotten flesh. There we go. So I've now got rotten flesh. I can eat the rotten flesh. And I've got 2 rotten flesh, which means I can get rid of both of those. What am I on? What am I on? Pillagers aren't a good idea when I've got no armor on. Well, believe me, if I'm not happy about going for a skelly, going for a pillager is really, really stupid, isn't it? Definitely.
Dead Machine 666 thinks that rotten flesh looks tasty.
You're
Why don't you eat some?
Graph. You're having a Steffi graph. Right, so that's 3 lots of rotten flesh then that I've got to eat before I can eat actual food. All the mobs that they're grouping in ways that are not conducive to my...
Christina Marie1 says, well done, sir.
Thank you, Christina. Oh, I don't know what I've done yet, but let's have a go. Right, you, stay down there. You're a lot easier to hit if I eat you from the top. Another one. Bring them on. Come on. Bring them on. Right. Now, right, so 1 rotten flesh. Fire in the hole. Oh my goodness, look at the state of me. Look at the state of me. Right, okay, I'm going to run out of sword as well, aren't I? So let's just get myself another sword. Yes. That and that. You thought I wasn't going to notice, didn't you? Well, you were wrong. I'm not. Oh, except the professionalism fell over when I forgot to actually take the sword out of the crafting table. Foolish man. Right, okay, so let's run this way. How many am I on? 14 left. 14. I'm getting better. I don't know if, strictly speaking, this is PvP. But I'm getting better at hitting stuff. That's true. How long is the wooden sword thing for? Is that for the whole night, right? And then I can go back to not wooden swords after. Okay, so that's 2 rotten flesh. No, run away, run away, run away, run away, just for a bit. Then pop the sword round. And then surprise him. Ha! Oh, and a carrot. That's handy, I could plant that. How many? How many? Oh, not spiders. Spiders bad. 2 spiders really bad. 2 spiders are really bad when you've not got all your hearts. Right, get in the water. Get in the water. They're a lot slower in the water. Come on. Oh, thank you so much for that subscription. Thank you. I'm about to die. The timer was perfect. That's 1. Sounds like the squid's about to die as well. The squid is sympathetically dying on my behalf. Right, right. So have I got 1 more rotten flesh left and then I can eat actual food? Is that right? There we go. Right, so I've eaten the rotten flesh. I've been good. Now what I need to do is I need to sprint, try and avoid being stung. Make myself a hoe. Don't.
Carla Reynolds says hi.
Hi, Carl. Right, sorry, I wasn't groaning at you. I was groaning because I picked up the wrong thing. I need to make some sticks.
Avomance, you are too fat. Tumbleweed _500 says stop eating for 20 minutes.
What? Since when has that been a Streamloots card?
Eland Rose says, well done, sir.
Since when has that been a Streamloots card? What? 20 minutes? I'm so dead. Oh my
Don't
goodness.
tell anyone, but Death's Angel 2887 is sending you some love.
20, right, start the timer. Start the clock. Start the clock. There was nothing saying that I had to kill everything in the same night, though, was there? There's nothing in the rules that says I've got to kill them all now. That's an appalling one. I don't even remember making that. Yeah, you will die outside. That's good. You go in there. I'll have that torch. Right. So now that's the wooden tools done, right? I can now make a significantly stronger iron sword. I've got to stop jumping everywhere, haven't I? I've got to be really careful.
Angel_Kitty_28 says hi.
Hiya. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Wait till I'm full or I'll die. Waiting for
Don't
the
tell
rotten flesh
anyone,
to finish
but
this.
Tumbleweed_500 is sending
This
you
is
some
going to be
love.
tough. This one's going to be tough, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. You can see that skelly's kind of hanging around underneath. That's a little bit naughty. Every time he goes outside, he catches fire. Die, for goodness sake. Die, 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 die. Oh, die. Right, run in this direction. Draw him out. Draw him out. Run in different directions, backwards and forwards, like this. Moving tight. There he is. He's deaded. We gotcha. Trouble is now, if I run, I'm properly done, aren't I? So don't run. Walk very slowly. How much longer have I got on this? That's the worst ever. I'd rather build a palace out of diorite, frankly, than do that. That's awful. What was I thinking? That's appalling. 18 minutes. 18 minutes. Really? Oh, this isn't going to end well, people. I might as well just... hang on, right, let's cook up this so as when it's done, if I'm still alive, I can still get it in there. I'm going to make myself one of those with one of those. No, I'm not going to do it with one of those. I've got into a little bit of panic. I can actually feel my heart. It's going like a mad thing. It's like, you're going to die, Avomance. You know you're going to die on this one. You've bitten off more than you can chew, my mate.
You may need to sterilize your pick after, but Carla Reynolds really wants you to mine at least 1 stack of granite.
Oh my goodness, I've still got a thing behind me. No, you die. 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 No, die. No! No! Where'd he go? He died. That was a panic. Breathe. Breathe. Are you having a laugh? Breathe. I have 9 more mobs. 9 more mobs. Just the 9, yeah? Just the 9 more mobs. Okay, right. Now get this going. Here. This is a lovely little spot for you to build yourself a little farm. Get those in there. Get the carrot in as well. There you go. And pop yourself... What was I thinking? Pop yourself that there. Pop yourself that there. And hopefully they will grow. Look at my hearts. Look at my hunger. This is not going to finish
You
well.
might have got away with something here, Avomance. Christine Amory 1 says you can cancel one of the actions you have on you now.
Oh, Christina Marie, you are my favourite. You are my favourite. I'm going to eat something. I consider that one cancelled. I reserve the... Hang on. I got my little speech. I reserve the right, even though you have invested your time and energies into making me die. I reserve the right to be able to undo what has been done.
You might have got away with something here, Avomance.
Hey,
Christine Amory 1 says you can cancel one of the actions you have on you now.
Is that 2? Is that actual 2? Is that actual 2? Oh my goodness. Right. And I feel... Oh. feels so good. That was the tastiest bit of rough mutton I've ever eaten in my entire life. Oh my goodness. That was something else. How on earth? Christina Marie, you are my favourite. You're my favourite. Absolutely. Oh.
Tumbleweed _ 500 says, well done, sir.
Thank you very much. Now, what's on me? What's on me? L, Dead, anybody with a pen. What have I got to do? I've forgotten what the other things are now. I've forgotten what the other things. Do I want to play that other one or do I want to bank it? That's the question. The Cold Clough is asking a legitimate question right there. 8 mobs left. Is that the only thing? Stack of granite. Cancel the 15 mob kills. I think I've only got 8 left. I've only got 8 left, so that's all right. Thank you, Kingfisher. Granite's all right. I can get the stack of granite. I'm not too worried about getting the stack of granite. Did I die yet? Julie, it depends if you mean this world. I've not died in this world. Obviously, he says. Right, have I got... I could make a composter. Let's just undo all of these because nobody wants them in their life, right? Shall I make a composter? Or do I want to make a composter? No, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not going to make a composter. I am going to... I'm going to use these bones. So I'm just going to bone meal up these bits over here. I've got 6. I think I'm gonna bank. Let's put that there, put that there. I'm gonna bank that extra one. I think I'm gonna keep that in reserve. I think that's the way forward. They're gonna be a little bit quicker to grow now. Okay. Oh. Zombie flesh. I've done the zombie flesh, right? I've done all the zombie fleshes. I think I've done all the zombie fleshes. There's no point in having that at the moment. I've only got 1 string. Yep. Okay. So we are right. So we've got. Hang on. Let's just glory in this. I've got a sign. Oh, a sign. I owe Christina Marie a sign. So let me get that sign done. Let's do birch just because we can. I don't need 7 for goodness sake, man. Get that there. Get that stick there like that. Make yourself a birch sign. Soren Raider, thank you very much for the follow there, my mate. Appreciate it. I'm going to put this sign... Oh!
Apparently, you are a horse whisperer, so Carla Reynolds would love you to tame the next one you come across, please.
You have got it, Carla. That one I don't feel quite so bad about. Christina Marie is my hero. There you go. Christina Marie, absolute blinder. Oh!
Carla Reynolds says jump in a puddle no bigger than 3x3 blocks from 100+ blocks up.
Okay, now this is...
Malvanius would love you to plant a tree right there.
Right here? Okay, let me get a sapling. Sapling. There you go. Tree. Tree's a good one. Right, pop that in there. We are good to go. Right, I need to get iron. Right, okay. Turn around. I've not even been looking at the chat. That's appalling. Very, very bad streaming, Avo. Right, the Raging Knight, the horse noise scared the bejesus out of me. Angel Kitty, did I miss that? Thank you so much for the force. I apologise hugely. Thank you so much for that subscription. I really appreciate it. That's appalling streaming, Avomance. Thank you. I still need a cow farm for Mooey as well? Really? Oh. Right, okay. Right, think, man. Think. Look at the appalling trees. That's bad. They're bad. I need to get some iron so as I can make a bucket, so as I can make a 3x3, so as I can make a pool. That, in that order. But to do that, I need to have a pick, for goodness sake. I was running for my life at the time. Thank you, Angel. I really appreciate that consideration. I really proper was as well. I proper was. let's make myself another pick, actually. I think it's likely I'm going to need it. Tersanor, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much indeed. Very exciting. In the last stream, we broke 2,000 followers, which I'm really, really pleased about. That's absolutely brilliant. I could also sleep as well, can't I? That's quite nice. Oh, I might still keep it because there's stuff around where I could actually do the cow farm potentially. So maybe I'll keep that one, a little cheeky one. You know what I do need though? Torches. If I'm going to go mining, torches. There's the tree. Tree just grew. Right, torches. So I need to make myself some torches. That's easy with these. Got loads. No, the other way around, fella. Just get them all. Get them all. There you go. Right, pop that in there. Right, let's do this thing. No, let's not do this thing. I'm a coward. Let us sleep. Hey, Rye. How you doing? Good to see you. Your stack of granite, Carla, is coming. I'm going to... Look, 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 look. Oh, no, that's my bum. Look, I have a pickaxe in my hand. Oh, no, don't do that. You're going to break your house. I've got a pickaxe in my hand.
Don't tell anyone,
do it.
but Malvanius is sending you some love.
I just need to sleep. There we go, sleep. It's all good. That's another 3 nights of not getting done by big parrots. Right, let's go over here and let's have a bit of a dig around, shall we? See if we can get this granite and some iron and not die a lot. Is there anything obvious or do I have to go? So there's that coal, but I don't need that at the moment. We're going down here. That's a good start. We've got some granite here. Let's get this granite out. What I might do first, however, is just... And get the torches in your off, fella. I might just put a torch in there. And one there. And let's get this granite out. And then I can have Carla appeased. She deserves a... She wants a granite. You don't hold back on the granite. When a woman requests granite, this is a good life lesson for everybody. If a woman requests granite, you just give her granite. What? Was that one of you? Was that... You lot just stop doing that. That makes me jump out. I actually did a poo. Right. Come on. Come on. We've got a stack here. We must have a stack here, surely. Mystic, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Avo is actually wearing blue pants at the moment, but brown pants are going to follow. I have a very strong suspicion that they will not remain blue. I think it might be... Carla, I think you might be in luck. I think we've got a whole stack here. It was your stomach. Hang on. I had movement. Let's put a torch there just to avoid anything going wrong here. Are we nearly there? I think we're nearly done it. We've nearly done it. I was hoping we might come across... Rye Moon, thank you so much for gifting. That's amazing. Raging Lion, welcome to the sub club, mate. Thank you, Rye Moon. You're an awesome individual. Oh my goodness, I did one too many. Well, we can't have that. Let's pop that one back. There you go. Carla, you have your stack of granite. Okay, so now I need to dig and get myself stuffs. Raging Lion. Oh my god, Raging Lion, thank you so much. Carla
Reynolds says well done,
Elena,
sir.
Mumbling Breath, and Soph. You've all got yourself subclub memberships, courtesy of Raging Lion. Thank you, my friend. Let's go down here. Thank you. Let's go down. I want to find some iron. I really want some... Oh, he says. Look at that. Maybe if you speak it, it comes true. I don't like the fact I can hear clanking, though. Lion, you're an absolute star, my friend. You've made happy people. Thank you. Okay, that's a wee bit, but I want more. You know what they say about the greedy man? He normally dies and goes on to season 15. Oh no.
Hey you,
no.
Don't go to sleep. Carla Reynolds wants you to stay awake for the night.
Okay, you become a sub and you instantly give me insomnia. What are you on? How can I be full? Pick them up. Thank you very much. Right. 1, 2. Right. This is not my permanent mine. This is just me looking for stuff. We're nearly there. As soon as this pick is gone, I think that's as much as this thing. We're going to go back and we're going to use this iron and put it to good use. Weezers. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much indeed.
Watch out, we're being raided.
Logic! Logic in the house. Hang on, let's turn around and say hello to Logic. Everybody, say hello to my mate Logic. Absolute diamond of a gentleman. One of my friends off of the Legacy SMP. Logic, how'd it go?
Carla Reynolds says hi.
Hey, Cara. Thank you very much. Rosie, True Purple, and Soul. How'd it go, Logic? You were with Pix, weren't you? You were doing some stuff with Pix. Hermit crafty stuff. Is that right? How did that happen? What's the story behind that? Good to see you, mate. How'd it go? Did you get a lot done? I had a quick peek before I came on, and I saw that you were on with Pix and doing some Hermitcraft achievements or something. What was that all about? Did we get a call out for Logic? I'm sure we did. You guys are so efficient. It's scary. But thank you very much for the follows, all these new people. Well, I've got Reg, got True Pub, got Soul Tundra. Nox C25. Christina, thank you for the bits. Nox C25, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I really appreciate it. Sergeant Wanderer, thank you very much for the follow. I am trying my very best not to die. I'm so far successful. Foggo, thank you for the follow. So, new people, Draco, how you doing? New people, this is hardcore, where you lot try and kill me and are often quite successful. Because I have to do the things that you play these card things, and I have to do them, or I don't know, I probably suffer the wrath of some demon and burn in eternal hell or something. I don't know, but oh, thank you. There's something. What was that?
Get a tissue, Avomance.
What?
Dead Machine 666 wants you to find a llama and make it spit at you. Yuck.
What? Are you for real? I don't remember doing that one. Okay, 2 Streamloots cards played today. I don't even remember doing them. When did that happen? Right, okay. So, has it already been nighttime, or is it currently nighttime? Because I couldn't sleep through the last night. I wasn't allowed. It looks like it's daytime. Did I say thank you for the follow, Petricalis? If I didn't, I'm so sorry. And if I did, you just got 2 thank yous. Thank you very much. Right, it's still daytime. That means I've not, or I have. I'm probably, where's the sun? Sun's going down, so likely that I haven't actually gone through. Cat, hello, and thank you very much for that host, my friend. I really appreciate it. Right, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's smelt up that iron. Perfect, 8 bits. That's what we needed. Get rid of that horrible granite.
This could be nasty.
Oh no.
Elan Rose wants you to drop the following items into lava: granite.
Landrews, that is nothing nasty about that. I should keep it, and I should be ready for it when I find some lava. Ha ha. Now we are really on the right side of the law. Right, okay. Let me go and see whether or not the stuff I was growing has come up, because I've almost run out of food. Is it a new one? I didn't remember doing it. Why didn't I get a thing? Was it not full? Was that... Eh? That's not full. That is. No, it wasn't. Oh, that wasn't grown. Oh, I hate when that happens. Right, I don't think I've got enough food. So, new people, you can see, just as an example of one of the things they've made me do, I'm not allowed to sleep this night. I've had to make a house made out of bushes. I've had to fight 21 mobs with both my bare hands. I'm going to turn around and talk to you. That's very rude. With both my bare hands and also just wooden tools. I've had to eat rotten flesh and only rotten flesh. I'd love to eat. What am I meant to eat? Look at my inventory. What am I meant to eat? For goodness sake. Eat. Tell me to eat. I'm going to eat my foot. Never saw. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not eating rotten flesh. I've got to go and kill something, haven't I? I'm going to have to go and kill something and cook it. Right. Come on, animals. Don't be shy. I only want to kill you. Where are you? Sheep, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've already killed your brother. And now I'm killing you. Where's your mates? I've not left any sheep to breed, have I? That was an error. Let's hope they respawn. Thank you, Iron Sky. I'm actually quite pleased with it. However, you can't see it from a distance because it's utterly camouflaged and you just miss it, which is a bit silly. People, look out for mobs that I can hit and then chew. That's what we need. I've now currently got to cook this, and hopefully that will bring. It won't quite bring me up to top hunger, but at least it'll get me closer. Let's pop that in there. I'll have the iron. Let's get that coal out. Pop some coal in there. That coal in there. That can cook up. Right, so what have I got? I've got literally nothing. So 8 bits of iron will get me a hat. No, let's get trousers. I'm going to get iron leggings. That's better armor than the other one. Okay, that can go back in there. They can go back in there. That can go back in there. The granite I'm keeping hold of me because I can lob it away. That I can eat. Whilst you're here, get that in there. Just cook some of that up. You might want it. You never know. Right, eat, man. Eat, man. Check the river for fish. Oh, Mal. Genius. Thank you very much. I'm not thinking straight through hunger. Let's go for a bit of a fish hunt. There's some fishy here for you. Come on. I just want to kill you. Come on, mate. Come here. Don't drown, Avomance. There we go. So that's 3 fish. Let's have that. Right, so I'm not sleeping. Am I right? I'm not sleeping this night. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that is right. Let me come and cook this fish up. Because I need the food. Because I'm not on full hunger. No sleeping. I thought that was correct. So I'm not allowed to sleep this one. And... Hold up. Hold up. What am I doing? Let's get that out. Get that out. Get that in. Not allowed to sleep this one. Pop that there. Pop that back in. No, let's pop that back in. Come on, fishy, fishy. Right, whilst I'm at it, I could probably do one more mob. This could be the thing that kills me, people. Me getting too cocky. Let's come and have a go at this zombie. I don't want you above me. That's bad. You above me is bad. Right, how many more mobs, guys?
Dead Machine 666 says hi.
Hi, Dead. Right, let's... Hang on. Hang on. I don't want to take them on at the moment. Don't get too close to that skelly. I don't want a big hole too close to me. And I know I still have to do the... There you go, that's that one. How many more? How many more? 5, 4. Is that 4? Is that 4? I think that might be 4. I think that might be 3. I think that might be 3. I'm not certain, but I think it might be. 3! Yeah, come on. Come on. Right, so let's get this. That makes me some bread. We like bread. Bread is good. Bread is nourishing and wholesome. Right, let's plant that there and that there. I've got... Where'd he go? Was that not full? I've done it again. I've peaked too early. No, it can't be. It gave me more than one lot of seeds. Where'd it go? Oh, it's killed me. Thanks, Mystic. Good to see you. See you soon, yeah? Well, they're spawning in behind the house as well. Right, so we've got fish. There's no good shooting at me through that. Oh, you can hit me through the windows? Hang on a minute. When was that a thing? When was that a thing? I'm not happy about that. Right. There you go. 2. And that will teach you for shooting me through a window, for goodness sake. Right, get those in. 2. Right, come on, people. 2.
Carla Reynolds would like to have a sign with their name on it.
What, even though I've got... That's really sore. You see that's in my fighting hand as well. That's quite sore. Right, Carla, I think you've earned yourself a sign. Let's grab yourself a sign. We've got a sign there. And I'm actually going to put it... Should we put it there? There we go, Carla. Let's pop it there. No, actually, I'm not going to put it there. I'm going to use it as defense. Let's put it there, and then they can't shoot me through it. Okay. I'm just going to put Carla. Is that all right? You happy with that, Carla? If not, let me know in chat. Carla was...
Don't tell anyone, but farm girl Laura is sending you some love.
Hey, Laura. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I just got shot through a window. How is that right and fair and proper? I got shot through a window, for goodness sake.
Get your boom boom on Avomance.
Oh, really?
Elandrose wants to see a creeper explosion.
A creeper explosion. Well, there's a creeper there. Is there an easier creeper? Let me just check. I just want to check before I commit. Because all those... That's actually an easier creeper. I like this creeper better. Let's do this creeper. Boom. Creeper explosion. And one more, I believe. I could do with a spider, to be honest, because then we can make a bow. Right, I'm well past the mob requirements now. Oh, yes. Right, did I get string? No, I didn't get string. Well, that's a bit rubbish. I was hoping I'd have got string then, and I could have made a bow, because I think I've already got one. Right, so that is sorted. Right, pop that in there, that in there. I've got my fish. I can go fish hunting a bit more. So, Freddie Strawberry, you're very kind, my friend. Pro is an interesting use of the word pro there, but we'll go with it. You know, we'll go. Oh, you see that? That zombie was just hid behind a tree then. That's not playing fair. Come on in, boys. I'm going to take 3 zombies on in the water because we all know that a soggy zombie is a lot easier to kill. Come on, fella. You know it. Come on. Soggy zombie. Right. The last thing I want is an Eddie Munster. Right, okay, we're good. Let's get the fish. Because the fish said it wants to be dead. Okay. 2 more fish. 2 more fish. 2 more fish. Where's the fish gone? Where's the fish gone? Tell me, what? There, thank goodness for that. Right, okay, we've got 1 drop out of those 2. Oh, you should get... No, we got 2. I thought we got a drop every time. Technically, you're quite right. It wasn't remotely soggy. I peaked too early on the soggy front. That just won't do at all, will it? There we go. Let's get some more of these fishies. There we go. Right, so let's cook these up. It's no good you putting out... You were going to kill yourself anyway. You might as well give me your ink. Okay. Shh. Elandro, shush. Shush. We don't talk about that. What I like is the fact, you know when you hit a fish with a sword... Hang on. I'll hold the front page. You know when you hit a fish with a sword, it sounds like the kind of... oh, look, we've got this now. Give me some string. Give me some string. Give me some string. Thank you. It sounds... Oh, creeper! No. Hang on. Thank you, Dad. That was a little bit late. The delay would have killed me had I not had ninja-like reflexes. Right. Soggy is soggy. 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 Oh, dear. There we go. That one was proper close. It really was. I was using it. It was deliberate. I was blast mining the dirt. It was meant to happen. It was meant to. Right, let's come inside. Let's cook up these little fishes. Now what am I doing? Right, think. Avomance. Right. Okay, I'm going to stop just for a sec and talk to you because we're... I've been ignoring you for way too... Bone for bone meal. Yes. Absolutely. And I agree. We'll definitely get the bone for bone meal thing going. I killed 21. I'm still alive. Soph! I'm going to take that as a compliment, I think. How about we do that? Oh, dear. Right, okay. So is it... I need it to be daytime. I need it to be daytime again. So I've got... I don't need that. I've got my string. I can make some sticks. Let's make some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will do. And then we can make ourselves just a little bow. Oh, I thought I picked the third one up. No, I didn't. Make ourselves just a little bow that we can start picking them off from a distance with. Of course, this is also likely to mean that some other kind of... There it comes. There it comes.
How is your vertigo, Avomance? Remoon Gamer wants you to pillar up to over y = 200.
Okay, now we could potentially do 2 at once because I realize I know, and what I should have done is I should have made a bucket out of those iron ingots rather than a pair of trousers, but I didn't, and I apologise for that. But what I need to do is get myself a bucket so I can make my 3x3, then pillar up and jump off of that. But if I pillar up to y = 200 or above, then that does both of those at the same time, right? Does everybody buy that? I buy that. Definitely. I'm looking for a good place to go underground. Craft a shelf. You know what? That might be a good shout. I always forget the shield. Is the cheerful place in tonight? I've not seen the cheerful place. She tells me off when I don't make a shield. I could use that for a shield, couldn't I? That's a really good idea. Why don't I do that? That would be a far more sensible thing to do. Let's do that. I'm a little bit worried that these windows are actual rubbish. And now I need to go and find 3 more. I need to go and find 3... Hang on, take your fish with you. There we go. Need to go and find 3 more iron. So have I got any... I need a pick! Guys, I'm so unprepared. This is appalling. Bad, Avo. Right, I need some pickage. Let's get that there and there. That there. That. And that. And that. That can go back in. That can go back in. How many torches have I got? 33. That should do. Okay, people, come on. This is how it's going to go. I'm going to eat your little fishy. I'm going to eat your little fishy. Yeah, red dwarf, cat. Let's get one of them in, mate. Cheers, Scott. You take easy, my friend. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you very much indeed. I agree, Freddie, which is why I haven't fired it yet. But I'm hoping that... what? Is that one of you again? You keep doing that to me. Right. I'm just going to keep digging down. Where are we? What? We're on 38, so we're miles away, yeah. So we're definitely not at branch my level. Uh-oh.
Elandro says hi.
Hi, Elandro. Always makes me very nervous when I hear that bicycle bell. Right, so you've got to put that to be able to place them. So not there. There. Okay. I'm glad you like the singing. Do a 3x3 of... Oh, that's actually, you know what, Wayne? That's a really good idea. You just want to see me die, but it was a really, really good idea. Why didn't I do that? If I make a 3x3, then officially, that's done, right? Okay, let's do that. Well done. Thank you, Wayne. You have the award for the brightest suggestion in the last 30 seconds. Thank you very much. I'm going to go and make a 3x3 hole, and we're going to jump in it because that's how we roll. You're just shortcutting my death, but that's okay. I understand. Almost fell in the hole. Right. Have I got dirt? Yes, I do. Have I got cobble? Yes, I do. I need to go and get more of it. However, from in here, let's get a load more cobble. How much cobble have I got? I've got 126 cobble, which if I look at my thing, it's not enough. I need more cobble or something else. How much dirt have I got? 120. Let's get some more dirt. We'll top it off with dirt. That's the way forward. Let's get a spade, because then you can dig the dirt a lot faster, man. I've not forgotten to throw my granite lava. I don't think we've seen any any lava yet, have we? I don't think so. Let's just go and get some dirt. Then I can finish off the y equals 200. Rymoon, I'm way ahead of you, mate. I'm taking a sapling with me. I know what you lot are like. I'm also going to take signs, because you lot are proper naughty. Cheers, Christina Marie. You take care. Thanks ever so much for coming. Thank you very much for that get rid of the card thing, because I was so dead. I was so going to be dead. Right, let's take all the things I need to sort this out. Let's take those. Let's take those. You know what? I'm only going to take more than one sign because you lot are tinkers. Let's get those there. No, I don't need more. What are you talking about, man? I'm going to make all of those signs because I don't trust any of you as far as I can throw you. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we're good. Let's go and make ourselves a 3x3 using this dirt. And let's take it a wee bit away from the house over here, I think. Right, so let's come out. 1, 2, 3. Right, so go there. This is going to be our 3x3 here. Oh, hang on. Get back on the dirt, otherwise it's going to take you forever. What happens if you plant a tree in the house? I'm not sure it'll grow. It might do though. So 1, 2, 3. Then turn the corner. 1, 2, 3. And then turn the corner. 1, 2, 3. Right, are we agreed? That is a 3x3, right? That is a 3x3. We're going to cobble up first. I've got my stuff ready. Yep. So let's cobble ourselves up first. Here we go. Here we go. You're naughty, Rymoon. You are naughty even thinking about it. That's all I can say. So if I get to Y200, that caters for both of the things that I need to do, because that'll take me above... that'll take me above 150, obviously. So we are good to go, right? Here we go. We're going above 200. In fact, we could even go a bit higher, just because. Because what? Let's face it. What difference is it going to make, really? Don't put it there. Don't put it there. There we go. Right. Keep going. I'm just going to pull this up so as we can see what the Y is. We've only got another 7 to go. It's the reason why your wife married you, right? Is that what she told you? That's mean. I'm not going to die. You've got faith. Wayne, you're a star. I appreciate it, my friend. Let's keep going. We can see if we can see any lava whilst we're up here, actually. Oh, there's lava over there.
Carla Reynolds would like to have a sign with their name on it.
Carla Reynolds. Let's do that. Let's pop a sign with your name on it there. Carla is a cheeky monkey. There we go. I hope I'm still crouching. Yes, I am. There you go. You have a sign with your name on it. Halfway up. That's the mad skills that we play with on this channel. Helen, thank you very, very much for the host. Thank you. Thank you, Bucket, there for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not going to say your whole name, obviously, but I appreciate the follow. Right, so I'm at 200. Are we all agreed, and I need to hear it in the chat, are we all agreed that, hang on, let me turn around. Are we all agreed that caters for both of these
Raging
things?
Lion 95 would love you to plant a tree right there.
How did I know? How did I know? How did I know? How did I know? Actual, I knew.
Malvanius says, well done, sir.
Oh, yes. There we go. We've got a tree right there. I'm going to get myself... I'm going to crouch. I'm going to put light all the way around. There. And there. Right, so we are good. We are good to go. This is what killed me last time. Now remember, people, when I did this last time, well, I don't know if it was last time, but when we did this before, there was something waiting for me at the bottom that literally blew my head clean off of my shoulders. It's not good. Don't even go there, Dead. Don't even go there. You're getting vertigo. You're not the one stood on it, mate. You're not the one stood on it, 2000. And you know it. Right, so we're going to jump off. But before I do, I'm just going to have a quick look around, actually. What have we got? So we've got mountains over there. I might be able to go and get the llamas from there, mightn't I? Go and get spat at by a llama. That's a possibility. We've got a big old place there. There's the pillagers. Oh, there's two. Pillager tower there. Pillager tower there. We are utterly surrounded by forests by the look of it. Interesting seed. Like it quite a lot. Where is... It's not there. It's there. Right, are we ready for this? Let's do this, my people. I'm going to do this whilst looking at you up this way. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. We are falling. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't. Do you see how... Oh, I sunk to the bottom and didn't come up again. Did you see that? That was mental. Lena, thank you very much for the cheer. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. There we go. Coagulator, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. We're doing around the follows. I'm quite pleased, look. Right, it's night time. I'm allowed to... Right, people, hang on. Let me just... I'm allowed to sleep tonight, right? I'm allowed to sleep.
Raginglian95 says, well done, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I need as much help as I can get. I'm allowed to sleep, yeah? I am allowed to sleep. Faith does work, Wayne. Faith does work. You're quite right. How did you fall? How many blocks? I fell nearly 200 blocks. There. Oh, no, to be fair, it's about 150 odd blocks, wasn't it? So let's get my sleep on. How do you control... All right, Rocky, there are things called Streamloots cards. There is a link, just come up on there like magic. Redstone Fart gave you the link where you can get these cards, and they're a bit like Pokemon cards or whatever, and you can play them, and it makes me do stuff. New people to the stream, if you are new to the stream, you are very, very welcome. Thank you for coming. This is hardcore that we're playing right now. Hardcore. And the reason it's hardcore is because you lot keep trying to kill me. And I can't make any progress because you lot are too busy giving me a really good whack. And that's all right, you know? I'm okay with that. I'm actually tempted. It's not full yet. Right, keep an eye on that beehive. Have you seen any bees? I've not seen any bees in this beehive. I'm not sure if there are any. I've not seen any bees anywhere. Right, what was I doing? So we've done the full. We've done the house. We've done Skiz! Everybody give a shout out for my Skiz, please. How are you doing, my friend? Are you feeling okay? Are you able to, get up and move around a little bit now? Worried about you, my mate. But Skiz, absolute top guy. Absolute top. Is the front covered on the beehive? That's a good question, actually.
Julie5 says hi.
Good to see you, mate. That is... Okay, it's a clear beehive, but I think it might be too late. Wow, lots of love in the chat for Skiz. I'm delighted. New member of Legacy, and oh my goodness, really, really good to see you. Oh, excuse me for glugging. Right, I'm going to turn around. Right, Skiz, this is hardcore. Right, not just hardcore. Hardcore's for pussies. This is hardcore. Reason being, I try and make progress by doing stuff in normal hardcore, and Streamloots cards, they come and try and kill me. So far, I'm on, is this 14? I'm on season 14 because they've successfully killed me 13 times. And they make me do silly things like build towers and jump off of them into small pools of water, or build a house made out of bushes, which is what I've done over here. Little house made out of bushes, and fight mobs whilst using nothing but a stick, or some other such ridiculousness, or even dig straight down.
Rose wants you to dig down 5 blocks.
Such as
I
that.
think they might be hoping there is a cave underneath you.
So we are going to dig down 5 blocks now in the hope there's not a cave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's all dirt. It's all dirt. It's good. It's good. Elandros, I beat you. That was all dirt. That's the first time I've done a 5er with it all being dirt. I've normally had to go into stone. That's when it gets a little bit nerve-wracking. But yeah, it's quite fun, Skiz, actually. Give it a go, mate. Draco Pete. Skiz is he's hilarious. It's an absolute pleasure to work with on Legacy as well. There's never a dull moment. It's absolutely brilliant to have him on there. Right.
Dead Machine
Rocky
666 says, well done, sir.
Thank you, Dead. Appreciate it. Right, I've completely forgotten what I was doing now. You've all thrown me. What am I doing? I am llamas. That's what we were doing, wasn't it? Have I got enough food? Let's go and see if we can get a llama to spit at us. Cheers, Wayne. Thank you so much for coming. Really, really good to see you. Always good to see you. Where's that llama? I don't know if this is going to be hilly enough, but there are definitely hills and mountains in this direction. So I'm hoping we can come across a llama. They want a llama to spit at me, Skiz. That's just rude. There's the mountains over there, look. Must be llamas. Must be llamas. That's a good question, actually. How much we got left? I don't even know. Oh, not much time left. Will we make it across? Will we make it across? Let's see. Is there a llama to be found? Ouch. Have we got any llamarage? Sai's going to be calling it fairly soon, Dead. Fairly soon. Right, let's get ourselves up on it. Right, we're llama hunting now. Now, obviously, as a result of the llama spitting at me, I'm almost certainly going to have to kill it. There's a llama. Right, get a llama to spit at me. I don't even remember creating the card. I think that one's hilarious. Get a llama to spit at me. Right, this one looks like it wants to spit at me. Go on, then. Go on, then. There you go, done it. Oh, I did it badly. There we go, 2 of them spitting at me now. I'm going to run away. I'm going to run away because cruelty to animals and all that. Side is almost there. Are we going to make it? I don't even know if we're going to make it back. Let's see if we can make it back. I fancy raiding someone we've never raided before. Maybe a nice, a little player that would really enjoy a 100 plus raid. I think that would be really lovely for him. So let's see if we can think of some nice littlies out there. We'll have a look in just a moment, but we will wait for Sai. Skiz, when it's the end of my stream, I have Sai Gangnam Style us out. It always makes me smile for some reason. So I'm just see if we can make it back to the base. We may, I don't want to speak too early because obviously we've not quite finished, but we may actually get back and not die, apart from the time we died, not die this entire stream. The first one doesn't count because I don't want it to. I could eat. I could always eat. Jimmy is a go. 9. Hello. How are you? How are you? Got a girl named Rama. Lama Ding Dong. Let's get another one.
Elandros says, well done, sir.
Where does the username go? Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I really appreciate it. let's get these things in here. I don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that for now. I will keep those on my person because you lot will almost certainly make me plant one any minute now. No, we've still got a little bit of time. I'm obviously way more efficient than I gave myself credit for. Maybe I need to go and kill some more fish. That's kind of exciting things that we do in the stream. We run around and kill fish. It's a MLG play. I don't want to go too close to that pillager tower. What's that? What?
It's a little mean, but Dead
that
Machine
makes me jump.
666 needs you to shoot an arrow straight up and not move for 5 seconds.
Okay. Have I even got an arrow in my inventory? I think I have. Did I kill a... Have I killed a skelly? Yes, I have. I have killed a skelly. It was that cheeky one, wasn't it? So I could have an arrow. I've got a bow, obviously. So we'll get that one done. The llama spitting's done. I've still got to build a cow farm, for goodness sake. I should really do that when Mooey's on, though, shouldn't I? Have I got an arrow? I've got arrows. We are good to go. Right, people. We're hoping for wind shear. Let's do this. Right, shoot an arrow, straight up. Oh, trade a llama. That's what everybody wants. Straight up, shoot an arrow, and hope for wind shear. Shot. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Go on, drop, drop, drop. Boom! Ha ha! You can go away. I've had enough of you. Go, I can't... Oh! You can't do it whilst I'm killing llamas. Don't do it now. I've got to finish killing these. Sai, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Just wait a minute, Sai. There we go. Right, collect it up. There we go. That's brilliant. Oh, what timing? Straight on the wandering con man as well. Let's get inside in case I forget to log out because that's been known to happen as well. Right, let's turn myself around. That was a relatively successful stream. Relatively successful stream, I think. But I really appreciate everybody coming along. I want everybody that's in the stream right now to come, even if it's only for 30 seconds. I'd love for you to come and see whoever it is that we go and raid. And I think I'm just going to have a little peekaboo around. I want to go and raid someone that's relatively small-ish. I checked this person out a little while ago, and they are great. So we are going to go and raid a streamer called Jamie Joan, who was ever so nice earlier, and I watched her for about 10 minutes. And she was nice. I liked her very much. She was nice and wholesome and did some quite interesting stuff. So we're going to raid Jamie Joan as soon as I get my thing back up. Thank you, everybody, for the stream. I've had an absolute ball tonight. I really appreciate Friday night streams are always really, really fun. And I love the fact that everybody came along. So please don't run away. I would love for you to just stick around whilst we raid Jamie Joan. And hopefully you'll show a little bit of love. Let her know the Avo raid is coming. And thank you so much for spending the time with me. Let's get this raid going. And everybody jump in, jump in, jump in. Let's go and give Jamie Joan a bit of an Avomance welcome. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Good to see you. And Tainted Bird, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Right, let's go and do Jamie. Real pleasure to see you all. 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you again soon.
Gotta love the giant hole. It's
My God,
pretty big one.